If you've never been to MEX Mobile Entertainment Expo in Las Vegas, this is the video I wish I had before my first time. I'm going to show you exactly what happens each day, what's worth your time, what you can skip, and the moves that actually make you money when you get back home. I split this up into day 1, day 2, and day 3 because MEX is not the same vibe every day. We're going to start on day 0, the travel day, because this sets up the entire DJ convention. And at the end, I'm going to share how you can get your MEX tickets 75% off. So what's up, ladies and gentlemen? So while you're watching this, I'm going to be watching it with you, throwing in my ad-libs. But this right here, this is my car. This is my E93 BMW M3. It's my garage queen. I drive maybe like once or twice a year. I am taking this to Vegas. I got a lot of work done to it. Suspension, front end, exhaust, red interior. This is my baby. I bought it brand new when I was stationed in Italy through the military program. It is a 6-speed manual, and I love to drive this, but I'm going to take this up there from Tucson to Las Vegas. It is about a 6-7 hour drive, but let's get into it. So while I make this road trip up to Vegas, I want to take this time to give a special shout out to my channel member super supporters. I have Carmine Caruso, Fresh Vibes Only, and Valley Event Entertainment. Shout out to y'all for being a super supporter. For my channel members, I have 2 tiers. I have a supporter and I have super supporters. For my supporters, you get to see videos first before anyone else. You're also going to have members only videos and a whole lot more. My super supporters, you're going to get everything that my supporters get. Plus, you're going to get shout out. You're going to get 30% off of everything in my digital store. And you get to see exclusive behind the scenes videos. If you want to become a channel member, link is in the description. Just walked in. Now, first thing I just found a bathroom, then we're gonna check in. Hey, sir. Check it in. Let me get my ID for you.
All right, perfect, man. What's the last name?
Seeny, S-E-E-N-E-Y. Nathaniel, yeah.
Nice. Check out the 19. Nathaniel, would you like housekeeping service every day?
Nah, I'm good.
No?
All right. Got the key. Let's go head up. So now check in with Smooth. So now I'm going to go upstairs, get checked in, and then I'm going to call for my bags. And then I want to hurry up and get downstairs so that way I can finish watching the rest of the All-Star game. The game just started. I've been tracking on my phone, but I'm just trying to hurry up and get down there. Here he is. Here we go. The room. Got a view. No view. Bathroom. Not bad. Okay. Got a little walk in. What up? Hey, can I get my bags up? Ticket number is 548004. All right, thank you. Bye. Under. So I got to watch the All-Star game, got a bet in. I bet $20, 118. A win is a win, so definitely I'm happy on that. So now the All-Star game is over, I'm going to go upstairs and go straight to registration. So pro tip, whenever you first get the MEX on that day 0 on Sunday, the day before everything starts, you can go upstairs and get your registration. Also, too, there's a sign up here if you want to DJ live during the event. There's a sign up right here to check that out.
This one's for sale to take home.
Oh, really?
They're Gatsby Gold model, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Floral Boot Expo.
Thank you. Hi.
How's it going, ma'am? Good. I've already registered. I don't pick up my ticket.
There you go.
Cool. Thank you. We got our tag. We are official now. All right, so here, I checked the schedule. So I got the schedule here. This right here is pretty much a show guide. And we got, they got DJ signups here. So I am going to put on a set tomorrow, 11:30, from 11:30 to 12:30. So that way I can catch my 1 o'clock seminar with Alan Berg. So I will be spending here tomorrow, put on the set. But yeah, so just kind of let you know what they're going to be having over here. So tomorrow I am going to be set up right over here, and I'm going to do a 1 hour set tomorrow from 11:30 to 12:30. So right up here by the registration. So if you're at MEX, come check me out. This is where we're going to be at tomorrow, 11:30 to 12:30. Not sure what I'm going to play. Just probably going to freestyle it, but this is going to be the situation. This is going to be what we're going to be spinning on. So basic turntables, mixer. There we go, laptop, everything's there. All right, first meal in Vegas. I went straight to the prime rib and the chicken. Yeah, buddy, and a raspberry tea, that's all you need. But yeah, time to dig in, I'm hungry. So if you don't know, the entire DJ convention is inside the South Point Casino in Las Vegas. It's off the strip. And I like it because pretty much every casino inside of it, there's everything there. Food, movie theater, spa. So I like the buffet because if you have your family, you got a lot of options. And in case you're wondering, I paid $35 for this meal. So I'm gonna get my $35 worth. You best believe that. All right, this is round two. More rib. This time I got some Chinese food and some more mashed potatoes. We got some coconut cake, which is very, very good. Vanilla and chocolate scoop, gelato, very, very good. Just want to bring you up to speed what I've done today. So started at 7 o'clock, woke up, pretty much finished packing. Then left the house, then had to go to Walmart, and then at the Walmart I went to Starbucks. Then after that I had to go wash the car, and then from there got gas, washed the car, and headed out. So I think that's maybe like 10:30. I hit the road. Then after that, stopped a couple times, got gas, used the bathroom, but pretty much it was rolling. Not too much heavy traffic. Um, but anyway, got to Vegas, started watching the All-Star game, put my bag, checked in, called my bag up. Then after that, went downstairs. I went downstairs, watched the All-Star game, bet $20, made 18. A win is a win. And then went to go register, get my tag, and then my guy, Keith, he called. He gonna do some other things. He probably gonna go gamble. But I told him I'm gonna sit here and finish eating my ice cream and cake. But anyway, where was I? Got my tag, and after I got my tag, went to go sign up to do my set tomorrow at 11:30. Signed that up, and then came down here and eating. So that's pretty much my day. Time is 7:30. So that's a recap already. So, but tomorrow the plan is get up, eat breakfast, probably put together some songs in the crate, and then rock out for my 11:30 gig set. 11:30, 12:30. Then after that, watch Allen at 1. And that's pretty much all we got planned. Then after that, we got to look and see who's next on the schedule. Oh, yeah, we went back and got a second round. Still got to do the chocolate and vanilla. And we got this uh, chocolate coconut, looks like. Looks good. Probably going to taste good, too. All right, now here we go. We now got some dessert. Second round of dessert. And we got our chocolate and vanilla gelato. And we got the chocolate coconuts. We buffet. Vegas buffet. I mean, it was only $35. $35. 35 dollars. I know. I see like a lot of old people uh, passing me by in the background. They probably like everybody. Oh, we was TikToking and hawking ticket and. So this is one of the advantages of getting there on 0 day, your travel day, because you can kind of get in, relax before everything starts up on Monday morning. Everyone that comes in on Monday morning, they're pretty much getting off the plane and going straight into seminars. All right, so gotta go up. The phone is at 3%. So we're gonna go up to the room, charge the phone, and then see what else we got. So 0 day is pretty much a wrap. I'm going up and pretty much gonna pass out, and then we'll start day 1. All right, y'all. So I literally passed out, and I just woke up and took a shower. Right now the time is 2:29 a.m. So what I'm doing right now, I am transferring all the files off of the Osmo, which is here. So that file pretty much today was like 400 gigs. So I'm gonna have to edit this in the morning. But yeah, after that, the food, I was pretty much in a coma, so I passed out. But anyway, I'm gonna let this run, and I'm gonna go to sleep, back to sleep, and then I'll continue editing this tomorrow, and we'll start day 1. All right, what's up, everybody? So today is day 1. The time is 10:50, and I got everything packed up. I got my backpack here, and so my set is at 11:30. So I'm gonna go downstairs now, set up my my Osmo Pocket 3, so that way I can be ready for my set at 11:30. So it's gonna be from 11:30 to 12:30. So I'm taking the camera so that way I can catch all of that. Woke up this morning about 7:38. Finished. I started importing everything into my laptop for day 0. So pretty much when I'm done today, probably going to finish putting it in and then do the voiceover and upload that. What I have planned as of right now is the priority is to get down there, get set up, do my gig from 11:30 to 12:30, and then at the 12:30 I have 30 minutes before Alan Berg speaks, because I want to. He's like one of my favorite speakers, so I want to get him get some footage of that, and then I'm probably gonna hook up my guy Keith, and then we'll kind of go from there. See what other seminars. I haven't looked at. Well, I looked briefly of what seminars is today, and really the only one that I look to is at 1 o'clock. So after 1 o'clock, I'll see what else that I want to do. But anyway, I'm going to bring you guys along throughout the whole way. But this is what I'm wearing. Just some blue. Got my J's on, white tees, and a Dad Gang hat. So also too, as I'm walking my way up here to the spot, today is like the day that everyone's pretty much walking in or coming in. Today is actually when everything starts. So since I'm in Tucson, I just drove up here today early because I like to watch the All-Star game, so that way I don't have to drive on today. For me, it's a six hour drive. So so it keeps from me having to drive early in the morning to get here, because seminars actually started, I think at 11, I think it is. But a lot of people, they're missing those seminars because they're getting in from flights and things like that. So just want to let you know that if you are coming here to MEX, if you want to catch all of the seminars, get here on Sunday. But if you don't mind traveling on Monday like today and catching like half of everything, that's fine too. The big day is tomorrow, because the big day tomorrow, that's whenever the exhibit floor opens. The exhibit floor is where they have all the DJ equipment, lights, photo booth, and all that stuff there. So that's for tomorrow. So everyone is coming in today and then trickling in. So by tonight, everyone should be here, because tonight is the opening party. They have like a little icebreaker tonight. So, but anyway, on the way upstairs now. All right, so I got everything hooked up. So I got the Osmo right up here. So pretty much everyone's gonna be coming up the stairs here. And then this right here is the registration. So all the traffic is gonna be pretty much coming up and down here. Everyone's getting their registration, getting their badge, and also too going down to the seminar. Seminars is on the other side of the casino. But this is how everything's looking like right now. I said this before and I'm gonna mention it again. So right by registration, this is where you can DJ here at the convention. DJ Toad, these are his Toadmatic DJ cases, which he is selling, and he needs DJs to be DJing while the convention is going on, so that way he can advertise and also creating a vibe for everyone that's registering. Whenever you get there, go to DJ Toad. That's him right here with the green glasses on. Tell him that you want to sign up so that way you can get content just like I'm doing right now. I got my Osmo Pocket 3, so you're going to see me do my whole set, and you can put this on social media, YouTube. But one thing about my set, I'm only playing 8-second clips of the song, because if you play more than 8 seconds, it'll get demonetized and get flagged. So if you are doing a gig log and you want music, 8 seconds and that's it. Thing, so like DJing or something that's not yours, it's like, so for like this is right here, you got one speaker facing that.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? This is it, what? That she go both ways.
So pretty much I'm gonna do it.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina. Bet big get in between your dances. Keep the prognosis, doses, blends and bends like Twizzler.
At about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. I gotta get drunk before the day begins. Oh, I know that bad mother. Oh, I know he's a Papa drop
Biggie. This goes out Biggie.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon, when he was on the streets, trying to take me serious. He first broke the
as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get the Mac into the street.
Here with my guy Kev and his son, him MEX 2026.
Yes, sir.
Just got finished doing my set. Now we're gonna walk over and check out Alan Berg, one of my favorite speakers. Let him give us some free game. So this right here is the main ballroom. This right here is where the photo booth and all the DJs meet. All the presenters, they're talking about things that applies to both photo booth and DJs.
Are you getting ghosted? How many of you are getting ghosted? I'm surprised if every hand wouldn't go up, right? Everybody here is getting ghosted. It's just what it is. Ghosting is when you get an inquiry and you respond right away and then you don't hear back. Or maybe you do respond and hear back and then you don't hear back, right? That's what it is.
So Alan Berg, he's my favorite presenter out of the whole convention. Definitely check him out. Check out his podcast. I implement a lot of his stuff.
We've secret shopped over 900 companies. And you would think that if we went to your website and filled out your contact form that we would get a reply, right? Except about 15% of the time we don't. So the reply rate, which should be 100%. So now you have replied to them and you're trying to have them reply back to you, and that's the conversation rate. Not conversion rate, conversation rate. How many people...
And then next up we had Tom Chilnick talked about his consultation process.
This research beforehand, before the consultation. Here's a tip. If you know, I want to say if you know the Muffin Man. Everybody know? If you know the Muffin Man. If you know the couple's name, even if it's their first name, put their first name like I did in here, Ashley and Armand's wedding website, and up pops a wedding website. If you know that they're getting married in Richmond, Virginia, put that in there. If you know their last name, do that. But I'm saying do this, we're talking about sales consultations, but you really should be doing that even in your prepping and planning before you even send that first lead out. Thing for their wedding was guest experience. Everybody in this room is all about guest experience. If we know that that's the most important thing, you should be playing up on that. You should be talking about guest experience on your website, on your blogs. Who knows what a lead magnet is? Oh, okay. Everybody needs to do a one-on-one with me at the end of this. So a lead magnet is a little box on your website that says cool guest experience. And in order to get that, they have to give you their email and their name, their phone number, but don't make it mandatory. And then they download it, and then that becomes what? A lead. Okay, you should all be in that, especially in your guys' business. My team and I can fit in. Does that sound okay? So the next thing up is show and tell.
Now this next presenter, he goes by the name of Ben Herman. You may have heard of him. He's in charge of Profitable DJ. He talked about working less and profiting more.
Profitable DJ is my business. We have photo booths and, of course, DJ services in our entertainment company, so we'll be talking about both sides. So this is definitely going to be relevant for all of you photo booth operators, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about it. So, first and foremost, I have to break it to you. A lot of you are still thinking that COVID is the problem why your business is not succeeding.
So whenever you're at these seminars, make it a point to network with people. And if you guys haven't ate, invite them to dinner, invite them to lunch, because whenever you guys sit down and start trading stories, a lot of information will be had. Some of my best conversations are at dinner.
About like the mirror, about all that stuff, man. And now it's just, and I got a team, a small team, but it comes with a lot of men. Yes. So I'm trying to do it to so when I travel, just in case somebody can't do it for whatever reason, I can do it by myself. I'm going to hire somebody. It's not, and I can go out of town with them, you know what I mean? And do it entire time. It's teamwork makes a dream work.
Go on my Instagram page. I'll show you something. Okay. Mr. Flicks. I just work to celebrities. Been there, done that. I used to work.
right. Like the way everything looked, like what actually happened. Like when they go to that planet, and it was like 1 hour on that planet was like 7 years, like back on Earth or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like all that shit is like he wanted everything to like be real, nothing like made up. Like that's how the shit really works. And the other planet was time moved faster because it was close to the black hole and all that shit.
Wait till you see this new movie that's coming out this year with Steven Spielberg.
What's the name of it?
I have to pull it up, but I think it's coming out like right around the summertime. I think it's called Arrival, something like that.
Rival?
I believe. I have to pull it up.
It was about aliens?
I don't know because they haven't really, and a lot of people haven't been talking about it because that same guy that you're mentioning, I'm gonna see this other podcast of this guy that I follow. He's actually based out of here in Vegas. Him and his brother do a podcast. He's very knowledgeable, man. He breaks down like Epstein files. He breaks down the time traveling thing and all types of stuff, man. Odyssey simulation, all types of stuff.
Oh, tell them to watch that shit. Night before I left. Because I just got finished watching the movie and was watching the shit. And then my wife was telling me something. Oh, my wife was watching that shit called chemtrails. No, it's called climate trails. It's a documentary on chemtrails, contrails.
Right.
From the planes and shit.
Of course.
Like the whole conspiracy about the spray and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, there's evidence. But the thing is, if this is a simulation, why? Well, the shit they're spraying is metals. You inhale the metals. Inside of our body is electricity. That's how thoughts and all that shit happens. Well, too much metals could, interfere. Electricity and metal is not a good mix. But what if the simulation was to keep metals inside of everyone, so that way the simulation can be tracked, so that way they can track us from outside where the simulation happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
But it's all a simulation because they already programmed the people who's doing shit. So that's why it's always gonna be pushback. Because if you got the people who is been programmed to do it, but then the people who have not programmed to do it is gonna look suspicious. But they're programmed to do it because there's a simulation. Hey, we need this to happen. We're up here, so we need to either program so-and-so to go do some planes or program this president to take over, some shit like that.
You would love what I'm watching. I'll tell you this.
So I purposely left it in there so that way you can hear the type of conversation that we have. But anyway, hopefully one day you and I can have a conversation like this. So if you're watching this, hopefully I see you at MEX next year. All right. So I've already had dinner. Pretty much same thing yesterday. Had the buffet. And had a quick nap. So now time is 10:06. So we're going to go downstairs and check out the mixer tonight. It's where they have all the DJs. So I'm gonna give y'all some footage of that. Woke up this morning. We had our set. Saw about 3-4 seminars. Did some networking in between eating. So far so good. All right, so here we are. Coming inside the showroom, checking in. Here we go.
Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper.
For that, I'll be presenting in this very room at 11 a.m. So sleep in.
And she sings. I couldn't care as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man.
So this happened. So I was at the craps table, and pretty much long story short, they actually paid me wrong. Actually, they didn't even pay me. Pretty much I had $25 on the craps table, and they should have paid me my 25 plus 15. They didn't give me any money back. Anyway, I had to have them check the cameras. It took about 15 minutes, but I was right. They paid me my $15. All right, so this is the end of day one. Pretty much, I'm gonna call it. So pretty much all we did today, we got up this morning, did our set. After the set, watched seminars, 3 hours, then ate, did some networking in between. Then we caught the mixer tonight, got some footage of that. And then pretty much just ended the night on that. I mean, also I did some gambling, but I can't record that. And then, but yeah, so now that's the end of tonight. So tomorrow is gonna be day 2, and pretty much the highlight of tomorrow is gonna be this whenever the exhibit floor is gonna be open. So this is where you're gonna see all the new DJ equipment, or all the DJ equipment that's out here for the vendors, speakers, and also to the big photo booth side. So that's what's tomorrow. That's gonna open to 5. And then so in the morning I'll get up and kind of see what seminars that we're gonna go to, because they had the photo booth side and they had DJ specific ones. So check that out. But I'll be taking y'all along with me. But that's a recap of today and then what we gotta look forward to tomorrow. All right, we are starting morning number 2. So the time is 9:04. So I'm gonna go downstairs. So the first 2 seminars I'm gonna check out right off the bat is Jack Christian. He is giving a seminar, so we're gonna go there. We're probably gonna cut it there early because Alan Berg, he is starting his seminar at 10. So, and it's like a 5-minute walk from one spot to the other. So I wanna go and leave that early to make sure I get a good seat. But this is the start of day 2. And really the highlight today is the seminar opening at 5 p.m. But I'll keep you guys posted. So this is what we got on today. Just some jeans, J's, white tee. Keeping it super simple. Got the backpack here because a lot of seminars today is going to be in the DJ side. So I got my charger and everything in the back. So that way, whenever I'm recording everything with my iPad, pro tip, what I do is in the seminars, I record a voice message. So that way I can get a transcript. And then from that, you can put it in the ChatGPT, pro tip. But anyway, in my backpack, I got my charger, because yesterday, after 3 hours, my iPad started to die. So, taking it from yesterday, I got my backpack with me. But that's it. So right now, we haven't eaten breakfast yet. We're probably gonna eat once, like we always do. But I got my little drink here. Keep me over until it's time for lunch. So day 2, this is where the DJ specific seminars are. Where the icebreaker was the night prior in this club, this is where our DJ specific seminars are.
Share your timelines. If you guys are anything like me, and we'll touch on this with planners and coordinators, we have a master timeline. Their number 1 pet hate is the DJ that rocks up the day of the event and says, I don't care about your timeline, here's my timeline, this is my show and I'm doing it my way. They leave their crap all around our equipment. They've got the big lights and the floodlights. They don't give a crap about us. What I think we need to remember with photographers, guys, they have a shot list. They have shot guys, but they're always setting up right when I am. They're always in the room. Just let them know that you...
All right, so right now on my way upstairs, up the escalator to see Alan speak at 10. Just got finished watching Jack Christian, super dope guy. Pretty much he was giving tips, on how he's get on his, how do you get referred. I've caught pretty much 40 minutes of his hour-long presentation, and pretty much what I got from it is, one thing that, a lot of stuff I already do, but one thing that I like that he said is that the photographers are contracted getting certain shots for the bride and groom. So for us being DJs, we should help them get those shots so that way everyone looks good. So that's the biggest thing that I got from him. But he's always dropping gems. First time I heard him speak, and I like his approach. He pretty much had a slideshow, and this is pretty much just talking from the actual slideshow. Pretty much bullet points. But right now I'm walking through, kind of check out Alan, and then we'll catch you on the flip side.
They'll go to somebody else. These are harder to overcome. Right? Not available on the date, not much you can do. Those of you that have done training with me or seen me speak before know one of my favorite phrases is, if you don't ask, the answer is no. Thank you. Express those meanings. The psychology is you're agreeing with them. You're not trying to fight them on it, you're agreeing. I understand how you feel. Now, you don't have to use the words. Instead of feel, you can say, I get it. Instead of felt, you can say, oh, you're not alone. Instead of found, you can say, here's why other couples, clients, organizations, associations, whoever you're dealing with.
Hello. Well, first things first, fantastic presentation.
Thank you.
First time actually at PBX seminars, I'm proud to be here. My question is regarding clients when it comes to payment. So
we would have ranges, and the ranges started at 2,000 on the low, all the way up to like 18,000.
Okay.
Every time they would choose a range, they would choose the lowest range, which you said yesterday, don't do that. So the package we want to hit is about 6,500.
Okay.
So we asked ChatGPT to rewrite it for us. And it was very interesting, but then I'm thinking to myself, okay, is that realistic? Like, we're booking 6,500 every once in a while.
Right.
So should we start at 4,500 or should we just go for it and start at 6,500?
Okay.
Questions. Coming up next, we are on Mr. Ron.
See me working, we can communicate back and forth without having to pick up the phone. If she wants to do some work in the middle of the night and I can't talk to her, she can do it there. You can upload video.
All right, so just got finished watching a couple of seminars. So I have an hour and a half. Right now the time is 11:49. So next one I want to watch is going to be at 1 o'clock. So until then, I think I'm going to sit down somewhere and start editing some of the footage from this whole gig log. So that way I can kind of get ahead of everything. So that way I don't have to do everything all at once when I get home. And also too, I want to just kind of take you guys inside. So this right here is pretty much everyone coming out. And inside here, this is where pretty much all the seminars are. All right, right down this hallway here. So pretty much everyone's coming out, going to the grand ballroom. This is where the seminars are.
And we would call them the same day. So it's not just important to return the calls, but when you do it in a timely manner, speed builds up that opportunity, and it shows that you're just as eager for their wedding as they are. Create your business plan and your strategic plan. Number 4 is a biggie. I learned this in the banking business. Understand your customers' expectations and then exceed them.
So day 2 is probably the hardest because you're going to be bouncing back between the DJ specific seminars and the DJ and photo booth seminars, which is in this main ballroom. So you want to make sure that you check out the schedule and make sure that you are keeping track of who's speaking where. The reason why I'm showing you this right here is so that way for those people out there who are wanting to go into production and kind of see what type of equipment that is called for whenever putting on a seminar like this, this is why I'm giving you close up of what the equipment that they have. You see, they have like the, the audio interfaces and microphones with the paddles, things like that. So I'm just showing you behind the scenes of what it takes to put on a seminar like this.
If you charge $350, you're compared to $300 with your customers. If you're cheap, people think you're cheap, they expect cheap, and you're only going to attract cheap clients who are going to curse, fucking nightmare. They give you more customer service, more headaches, and they will drain the life out of your business. By the time you get the $350, you have put in $2,000 of customer service. You do not need those people in your life. In fact, send them to someone you don't like.
So what is agentic AI? AI itself is widely misunderstood. When we're doing the sessions inside our program, I asked...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just got done talking some AI. I like this guy. He's probably second favorite behind Alan Bird. All right. So the time is 3:58. The showroom opens at 5 p.m. So I still haven't ate nothing all day, but it's all good. I'm going to go up to the room, relax a little bit, charge my phone, charge all of my devices so that way 5 o'clock I'll be able to go downstairs, get some footage of the actual showroom floor now that it's going to be open, and then kind of go from there. And then after that, then we can eat, and then, I guess finally for the rest of the day, and then see what's going on tonight. But that's what I got on the agenda for right now.
I'm staying here. I'm doing this at first again tomorrow.
All right, so took a little power nap-ish, and now we're on our way down to the exhibit room. Time is 5 o'clock on the dot, so everybody's rushing in. Normally be like a long line, but my boy is down there already. He said he's in line. He said it's like a long line, so we'll see what it's looking like whenever we get down there. All right, here we are on our way. So now I'm gonna show you just around this corner over here to the left. But see what this line looking like. Oh, there it is. Ain't too bad. It's moving, looks like. It's not that bad, yeah. You see people going up at the top. Ain't that bad. So we're moving.
So I do Easter Bunny.
Like that.
I spent all this money just to get my business up. I got my honey book going, but thank you to DJ Fox for getting me on, making that paper. Boom, 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 buy his course, hit him up. A-Rock approved.
There it is. There it is. I'm gonna meet y'all back around.
So one of the big wins in my company of last year is I realized that we have 7 people on our team that have been with us for 2 years or more. 2.5 years. We have a couple that have been keeping that, you know, high expectation that you have. Yeah, totally. This is my #1 area of growth because I have such a high standard. I also like have the tendency, I could micromanage if I wasn't intentional about not micromanaging. And I actually just had whatever else they have going on about criticism and feedback for me because I'm like that means the base and it means that they understand how to do that really.
We need just talk.
All right, so we did enough walking for today. Exhibit floor is the exhibit floor. I'm going to show you guys some footage. So today I just wanted to get the lay of the land, kind of get footage of the whole entire, there he is. Just want to get a footage of the whole entire layout. And then tomorrow, once everything calms down, I'll go and start getting individual footage of the certain things I like in there, kind of show you guys what it is and what I'm interested in, so you can use it for your business. But that's it. So now I want to go upstairs, probably take a quick power nap, and then go downstairs to eat. All right, so time is 7:46. Time to eat. First time eating all day. Going downtown to the buffet, baby. So there's this hack. Whenever you hold the down button, it'll bypass all of the floors and go all the way down. You gotta keep holding it. Easy to come up. Still holding it. There we go. Going straight all the way down. So that's the hack. Get in the elevator, hold down the floor, it'll take you all the way down. Bypass everything, no stops.
You got the truck?
Got it. It's back there cooking up my steak, my prime rib. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is another $35 meal, $35.71. That's how much we paid for this. And we got a prime rib, some potatoes, mashed potatoes, and some chicken. And salad, Caesar salad, and some garlic bread. And the raspberry iced tea though. We got dessert, baby. Dessert is here. So we got the vanilla and the chocolate scoop. And we got the German chocolate. Yes, it is good. Just want to let you know. I had it the other day. It's good. Finish eating. Probably gonna play some craps later. But I am coming up here to see what movies they got planned because if there is no seminars going on tomorrow, or if there's some dead time, I could probably come up here and check a movie out. So, cut up here and seeing what they got. So, they got Blaze the Guardian, Goat, Iron Luna Movement, Send Help. Ooh. Send Help might be the movie. So all the times I've been up here, I never came whenever the bowling alley was actually open. It's a pretty big bowling alley. So if you want to pass the time and not watch any seminars, or whenever there's any seminars that you do not want to see, come up here and bowl. It's pretty dope. All ladies and gentlemen, look like we're gonna call it tonight. Time is 11:33. Lost $30. It's all good. We'll get it back tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and go here to the room. Maybe start editing some more videos until I fall asleep. And then we'll get up for the final day tomorrow. All right. Another day, another dollar. This ends day 2. So pretty much got up this morning, saw Jack Christian, then went to Allenberg, and then probably saw about 3 other seminars. Pretty much the highlight today of what after the seminars was the exhibit floor. And then so that was the highlight of today. Just making the rounds, getting the footage. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do is still gonna do seminars, but throughout the day I'm gonna be going, well, once the exhibit floor open, I'm gonna go up there when there's gonna be less people, and then I'll get some footage of the individual little things they have up there at the exhibit floor. But that's a wrap. I'm tired. I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, good morning. Time is 8:02, last day of MEX. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go downstairs now. There's 2 seminars that I want to see today. The first seminar starts in about 5 minutes at 9 o'clock. There is one presenter, she is talking about AI. So I want to check that out one. And then also too, there's one at noon, Ben Stowe is gonna be talking. I know in DJ community, Ben Stowe is like a legend. And I think this is his first time talking. Well, it's my first time hearing him speak. So I'm curious to see what he's gonna be talking about. So those are the 2 seminars that I wanna see this morning, 9 and noon. There may be some in the middle. I'll definitely get footage of that. But then after Ben Stowe talks, then we're probably gonna go back downstairs to the exhibit floor and get some more close-up visuals of what they got going on down there. Yes, sir.
You already got it, though. Yeah. You already got it.
I'm happy to see people in here. It's always scary to walk in here at 9 o'clock after the parties and stuff. So I'm happy you guys are interested in the AI. Just a quick gauge of the audience out here. Who has already conquered everything to do with AI? You can't, it's impossible, right? The rest of us are just trying to keep up with it because it goes in on who you really are in ways that you can't really, you'll never think of yourself in these ways. These tests give you information about yourself. Now, some people want to go to your Instagram and they want to know you from your pictures and videos, and they want to see your dance floors, and they also want to see who you are. Voice notes making my life easier. I mean, we're already on our phones typing a million things a day, and now we can use these integrations to make our life
Vegas! What's up, party people? Is it okay this morning if we talk about the money-making side of the business? If that's okay, make some noise! And on my favorite, this one never gets tired. Thousands of business owners that way. And I've been selling one-on-one and one-to-many since 1986. Got to speak on some awesome stages around the country. I've got 3 books in the marketplace, and because most of the conversation came from them. You see that? They really guided you into what's going to make a great party for them, and they saw that you listened to them. So here's the simple offer. Would you like my help?
I made mistakes the first time you started to go that way. Somebody says you think you were good, then you come with me. Somebody says come with me. Good stuff. Give me 5. You could say, well, the rich are getting richer and the poor getting poorer, but this is more than that. This goes all the way to the middle. It's not just the extreme rich and the extreme poor, that there is this literal divergence in the economy. Time better spent. And our competitors have already figured that out. You can see that plainly by walking in that room.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Just got finished watching Ben Stowe. Very moving presentation. I recorded it. I'm probably gonna break that down as well. But I think pretty much finished with presentations today. There's really nothing else that I wanna see. I saw 3 this morning. So now I'm going up to the I'm going to the room here, and I'm gonna charge my laptop because my laptop was about to die. I was actually editing videos while the presentation was going on. So my laptop is at about 3%, actually 9%. So I'm gonna charge that up, and then I'm going downstairs and get some footage, some more footage of the actual showroom floor. And another guy hit me up, said he wants to chat with me. So see, but that's gonna be later. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. But so the time is right now, time is at 1 o'clock. So I still have not ate anything yet. But we'll see what happens. I'll let you know exactly when I eat. But this is exactly how the actual, here it is in MEX. Really, my goal is just to come here and kind of get all the knowledge. One thing that I do want to tell you, like whenever I first started coming to MEX, like I didn't really take it seriously. I've been coming since it was like down on the strip at the Riviera, like years ago. It was Mobile Beat back then. Anyway, it changed. Now it's off the strip, but now I'm actually starting to take it serious, and I started taking it serious ever since I was since 2021. Ever since I was a full-time DJ, because I knew all the knowledge that I needed was here. But before, prior to 2021, I didn't really have a need for it. But now, so I'm just letting you know this: if you're someone out there that's looking at coming to MEX and you want to, you know, be like a full-time DJ and learn the business side and actually learn and network about what goes on about running a business by yourself, DJ business, here is a good place to come once a year. It's in February, you know, 3-4 days. Come down here, network, and follow everything that I've been showing you on this video. Still got some more stuff to show you guys, but I just want to, you know, kind of take the second and kind of let you know my thoughts about MEX and going from there. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, time is 2:55. So now I'm gonna go down here and check out the showroom floor, get some footage, and kind of see what's up. So apparently they got this thing where it's like a bot. You take a picture, you scan this, and then what'll happen is it'll draw out your face. We're gonna try it. All right, so this is the picture that I gave it. we're gonna freeze frame that and then see what happens. Which one is it gonna come out on? Okay. All right. Some of the drawings right here. There we go. That's our mug. And here we go. So I thought this right here was pretty cool. It's like a little bot that you take a picture and it draws your face. I guess you can use this for different parties. And this is another reason why people go here to these conventions, so that way they can see little things, how they can use this add-ons for their private event or weddings.
The women's face is a little softer. Maybe more definition or something. The nose, it starts off the noses. I feel AI.
So like we're done?
It's funny you can get the piercing.
We're done?
That's so funny. I mean, it's really doing a lot of work on the hair. It's the hair. Oh man.
Here it is. Here it is. And I put it side by side.
The beard.
First impressions.
Yeah. Keep it.
There it is. All right, there it is. I like this LED wall right here. Probably about like 7 feet tall. But there it is right here. Portable. Got wheels and rolls. Pretty dope. These are here pretty dope. They got the mirror, photo booths.
All right, then. So. Action! You have the option to email or text it to yourself if you would like, okay?
Can we airdrop real quick?
Yeah, you can try to airdrop. Well, no.
It's coming in. The guy told me it's coming
So the reason why I'm showing you this is because this is like a little voice recorder thing, but it records the video. So if you were at a wedding and you wanted to have like something for all the guests, like a guest book, this is like a virtual guest book where they pick up the phone and leave a message. I thought this was pretty cool. So this is why I'm showing you about this right here.
Pick up the phone, it starts recording. So that's how it works. It's a pre-recorded message of, hi, it's Amelia's birthday party, please leave a message, something like that. And then in a few seconds, pick up the phone. You can have some pre-recorded message. It can be so you will have this device for a year. You pay $200 per month, and our clients charge between $600 and $700 per wedding or per corporate events, etc. So that's $200 a month, and you will have it for a year, subscription based. And it is a built-in battery that can last up to 8 hours. With the Wi-Fi connection option, but if you want to place it somewhere that doesn't have Wi-Fi, then it's built a SIM card, so you can place a SIM card in it. And it comes with a tripod, but there's a device so you can put it in the chef, you can place it in a cocktail table, etc. So it's very portable. What? It's minimum 1 year contract. Minimum 1 year contract, $200 a month per device. Yeah.
Your strongest,
Yeah,
most
strongest
effective
hack
one.
is probably start getting on Bing.com.
Really?
Yeah, people think like, oh, Google.com is 90% of the search, but people don't know. Microsoft invested in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is using Bing.com search engine. So if you want to be #1 on ChatGPT, this is a hack. Get on Bing.com.
Wow. I don't know that I've ever used Bing.com, but I have used ChatGPT, so that's so interesting. I had no idea.
Check out this virtual DJ set right here. Now, this virtual DJ set, I'm not sure how practical it'll be in the real world. I'm not sure how many units this guy is selling, but I'm not sure what the selling point is. Now with, everything on a laptop, and now they have controllers that has everything built in one. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure where this would be in like a world, for DJs. I'm not sure if it's like a club thing or like for parties or special events. But anyway, it seems like overkill. I'm not really sure, but I'll let you guys be the judge. But this is like a big virtual DJs, the type of stuff that you see in like movies. They're exploding. So it takes 7 weeks for this from start to finish?
From the time you order and pay, until you get the standard shipment.
Just like this?
Your location. You get the stand, the screen, the road case.
Okay.
So the road case gets delivered to you wherever you are in the world.
It's pretty dope, man. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And the name of this is Rhythm System?
This is the Rhythm System MK6.
Rhythm System MK6. All right. Cool. I've been coming to MEX for a very long time, and this is the thinnest that I've seen the DJ side. Normally there's more DJ equipment, but over the last few years, it has been getting less and less equipment. And the reason why is because, Ben Stowe actually elaborated on this a little bit during his presentation. So these companies, they are paying for vendors to come out here and move their product, hoping to get sales. They're not getting any sales. The reason why is because us DJs, we're going to these conventions, seeing what's new, and then going home, getting it on Amazon or for somewhere else. So that's translating is these vendors are coming back empty-handed without any sales. So these companies are starting to pull back from sending people at these conventions. So what that means for us is if you're coming to MEX to buy equipment, I would say it's probably not going to be a good look because they're not going to have a lot of options because of what's happening. But let's say, for example, if you and your wife or you and your partner was thinking about doing a DJ/photographer duo, like a family business, I would say come to MEX and look out for the equipment that's on the photo booth side, because on the photo booth side, this is where you can buy different add-ons where you can add to your business or add as an add-on to raise your bottom line. So don't come for DJ equipment, come for the photo booth side so that way you can add an add-on so that way you can raise your bottom line on your equipment. So this is what the products are on the MEX side. But you can still come to MEX for networking and learning for seminars and pretty much trying to better your business as a whole. But as for equipment, it's not going to happen on the DJ side. If you are going to buy equipment, most likely it's going to come from the photo booth side. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am right here at MEX 2026, and let me tell you about the hack. All right, if you scan this QR code right here, all right, you can get your tickets right now for 75% off. That is right. Full price is over $400, but I didn't pay that today. I paid $97 for next year's ticket. Scan the QR code, use the code 2027SHOW, and get that 75% off. My friends here, they said to do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just got finished getting all my footage. I also bought my ticket for next year as well, so a whole $97. Done already. You do that now. The link is only going to be up for a couple more weeks, they said. Anyway, so now I'm going to go eat. Finally, it is 4:24, and I'm eating for the first time today. So this right here is a photo booth party. So only photographers are invited. So since my best friend who's at the convention, he's a photographer, he invited me, so I was his +1. So what I'm telling you is, if you are at MEX and you are you link up with any photographers on day 3, so the last night, the closing party, make sure you find out where the party is and get invited. It's actually in a suite, so it's not really that far fetched. But I just let you know, find a photographer, get in, so that way you can hang out. All right, so after the suite party ended with the photographers, then everyone went downstairs to the actual club of the casino. This is where the seminars was for DJs and where the opening icebreaker was. This is the actual IMAX room. So this right here, so on the last night, I would say these are the better DJs. It was a more of like a party vibe because this is the last night. So all the photographers, all the DJs are there. Everyone's just partying because they got to get up the next morning and pretty much, leave for their flights. And so this is like the last hoorah. On day 1, that party is pretty much DJs DJing for DJs. A weird vibe. And if you're a DJ, you know what I mean. On day 2, that there is a party, but you can probably skip that party because that party is, it's okay. If you want to do something else on Vegas, that is the night to do it on. All right. Or if on day 3, you want to go out, and like explore town, like sightsee, that's the time to do it too. So pretty much last night, nice party vibe. Day 1, a nice party vibe, but it's DJing for DJ, which is, cool. Day 2, that's whenever the night that you can kind of go out and explore. On day 3, during the day, you can probably go out and explore because you already saw everything that you want to see. So it's now on the downside. So I just want to give you that information so that way you can reference it whenever it's time. Really and truly, take good care of me. Got my guy Audio 1. There he is, right there. There he is. I bounce in the club, so the hoes come and rock it. Posted in the
jacking on you. And if we get the fight, then I'm coming. You catch me at your local party. Got me some baby, baby. So you boy up in it. Mommy, rock it, rock it, mommy, rock that song. That girl is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally did it. This is a wrap. MEX 2026 is done. We got to take us for next year. We already got things in motion. We'll be here next year again. Yes, I had a good time. So this pretty much concludes. So pretty much I'm going to pass out. I did win $53 on craps. So I'm not really a big gambler. And then when I do gamble, I gamble on the side of the casino. So whenever everyone else wins, I lose. But whenever everybody else loses, I win. That's my strategy on craps. But anyway, that's it, man. So I'm gonna go to sleep right now. The time is 2:15. I wanna get out of here anywhere between 6 and 9 a.m. to be back in Tucson anywhere between 3:30 and 4:30 there, because I lose an hour going back that way. And then that's it. And then I got a gig on this Saturday. So that's pretty much it. So I will be doing recap. And then in the morning, we're going to get up and get valet, get our bags down, and head home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, MEX is done. I'm on the way back home right now to Tucson. The car just pulled up. I got 6 hours drive. The time is 8:34. 6 hours plus I lose an hour going back to Tucson. So, but thanks to everyone for having me. Thanks for watching everything, and more to come. Stay tuned. So while I was in Phoenix, someone had the audacity to throw a can of foam onto the highway, 3-lane highway, traffic. I tried to move and hit it, but obviously it hit my car all up on the bottom. Yeah, talking about pissed. The only time I drive my car this year and this happens. Anyway, so I kept moving, sprayed some of it off, ended up getting the car detailed when I got home. But anyway, I just want to share this with you guys. Ugh.